Let's take a look here now at Google Docs scenario 5. In this scenario, James is working with his senior students who are filling out college applications, they're writing resumes, collecting letters of recommendation, composing cover letters, and much, much more. And they're going to do a lot of this work in Google Docs, and he knows that a lot of this work is going to continue once they go off to college. And there's a lot of features of Google Docs that aren't normally used often in high school that are definitely beneficial when they get to college. So one of those would be to use the Smart Compose. So Smart Compose, when you think of on your phone, when you text message, the Smart Compose will suggest to do predictive text, suggest what may come next, and it makes your texting a lot faster. The same thing can be done now with Google Docs. If it's not working for you yet, if you go to Tools, go down here to Preferences, and make sure that this is checked right here. Show Smart Compose Suggestions. Let's take a look at what this could look like here. So if I type the word university, and then it'll predict the rest of the word and the next word, it makes it a lot faster and easier to type. So that's definitely something that a student could benefit from. Another feature of Docs that's very useful, especially when you get into college, is the Smart Chips. This is a relatively new feature of Docs. So if you simply type the @ symbol, you have all these different options that you can very quickly and easily insert into a doc. A lot of these can be found on your toolbar, but instead of having to go look for it in your toolbar, hit the @ symbol, and you have a quick at-a-glance menu here that you can choose from. For formatting stuff like making lists, you can insert media, you can put dates and schedule meetings. If you have calendar events, you can put calendar event information in there, and much, much more. These are all very useful. So if I want to put let's see this graduation practice here. Hover over it. It'll give me information about that event. Another very useful feature of Google Docs is how you can download docs as a variety of different file types. So depending on where the student goes to college and the systems that they're using there, they can do their work in Docs, but sometimes these systems require different file types, whether it be PDF or Microsoft Word. So if that's the case, they can do the work in Docs, and then they can come here and go to File. You go to Download, and they can choose, maybe I need to put it as Microsoft Word. They can download it, and it'll be as a Word document that can be uploaded to a system that requires that file format. They can also do it again and do it also as a PDF format if that's what is required of them. So all in all, Docs has a lot of other features that don't get used too much in high school, but definitely can be very beneficial to students when they go off into college.